Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump in. I do want to say if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link that's in the description, it'll take you to my website, and then from there you can see which reading you like, and you can also purchase a reading from there. So let's go ahead and jump in here, Sagittarius, and let's take a look. All right. Not too bad here, Sag. I gotta make sure my camera's focused though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I definitely sense that there's been definitely a lot of energy and work that you've been putting into things, and you could be feeling a little drained at this time, a little exhausted. You know, your willpower being tested, feeling some resistance at this time. Where your power lies though is sticking to what it is that you know you need to do, because I do sense here that you're pretty close to finishing, you know, to getting to the finish line with things, but you're having to stay disciplined here with your responsibilities and your commitments and your obligations. I feel like the universe is saying also, yeah, you have the Six of Wands in the future position. You do have success here, and you are moving in a successful direction. I think you're wanting the process to speed up with some things. You're wanting to clarify things as well. You're just wanting to really move through the resistance. You're wanting to feel more freer with things. And also, you know, your belief could be being tested at this time. But don't let this resistance and this adversity phase you. Where your power lies this week is your ability to, you know, believe in yourself and believe that you'll get through things and be able to accomplish the things that you want. Yeah, if you need some time at this time to really, you know, analyze some things, take a deeper look at things, to experiment a little bit, change some things up, you know, definitely try some newer things here. I think these things that you could be trying, or you could be finding a better way of doing something here that actually makes things a lot more effortless, or at least allows for the resistance to lessen. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups. This is a good read. I may have to focus my camera here for a second if I can't get it to focus. But you can see here with this Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, you know, this is success and then wish fulfillment, being content, not in an energy of feeling adversity. You're like your will's being tested, exhausted, you know, doubt. So where your power lies is sticking to what it is that you're doing. Follow things through all the way to the end, and I see your rewards here coming. I'm going to pause this just so I can focus the camera. All right, there we go. But take a look at this. Boom. Looks good, right? If you need some time and some space to rethink some things, you know, don't rush into situations if you're not ready to rush into them or try to force things. If you need time to just reflect and to come up with new strategies and tactics, you know, give yourself that time and that space to come up with a game plan here. But I do see, you know, you may, because we are in a Mercury retrograde, right? So there are some things coming up to where we may have to relook at or redo, or some new things that we're going to have to figure out here so we can improve our situation. And that's that Seven of Swords. It's like deriving the new strategies and tactics that are going to help us in the long run get ahead, or to at least resolve the problems that we could be facing at this time. So I'm seeing you here possibly have to redo something or to relook at something here, but whatever it is that you're relooking at, I almost get here that you are finding something even better, or finding a better way of doing things, and you could be realizing like, damn, I should have thought about this before, or I wish I would have come across this before. Because with that Six of Wands, it's like you're getting back on track here, but not only getting back on track, it's like things are better than they were. So let's keep going here. You did pull this Libra card. It says balance. I also feel like Libra is like discernment as well, understanding what things are out of balance, understanding what things are working and what things aren't working, and being able to correct those things. So I'm seeing you here having to balance some things out here, Sagittarius, but I do see you bringing things back into balance. So I see you finding a great balance here. You have communication is key. Definitely when it comes to communicating at this time, you know, making sure that you're clarifying things, communicating clearly, and also making sure that you're understanding other people as well clearly. You know, just in case there's any type of miscommunications or anything like that. Definitely double check things, Sag. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but just make sure you're double checking things. Because there could be some things that maybe you glance over. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just just having that awareness, you know, like if there's certain things that you should probably double check, I would definitely double check. You have this "you're being called into service" card. It says believe in your own guidance at this time. And it's like where your strength lies this week is your wisdom, your intelligence, your inner wisdom. Definitely listen to that. Believe in your own guidance at this time. Use your knowledge at this time, because it's going to be a resource here. You have the Ten of Wands here in the position of where your power lies. And, you know, Ten of Wands is about the burden of choice and sticking to our responsibilities and following through on things here and staying committed to our task, right? Our obligations, responsibilities. And that's where your power lies here and also, you know, the Ten of Wands is a Sagittarius card, right? It's Saturn and Sag. You have very strong faith and you have very strong knowledge, and you are someone who's very resourceful. And these are the things that you can count on at this time. You can count on yourself here to deliver on things and do things here that you've been wanting to do. So even if you're feeling with this Nine of Wands being in your current energy, you know, feeling like resistance, your will being tested, exhausted, you know, facing the adversity, understand that you will get through it, right? You will get through it. You have the Lovers here for the overall energy here for you for the rest of the month. And I like that this Lovers is here. If there's been any miscommunication or communication issues in regards to relationships, you know, it can be any relationship. I do see you being able to clarify those things and you know, bring things back into alignment, bring things back into harmony here. The Lovers, though, when it comes to you, this is about you really wanting to walk your own authentic path in life and really wanting to live in a more, it's like you're really wanting to tap into your higher self. You're wanting to live your best life with the Lovers here. And right now, this is about staying in alignment for the rest of the month. And I do see you being able to stay in alignment, but there are some things you're going to have to balance out first. But as long as you do that, I feel like you'll stay in alignment. And also, you know, I just, you know, saw this, the Lovers, the Sun card. The Sun is literally at the top, the golden rays, which does represent happiness, which does represent truth, being in your authenticity, feeling like you're in alignment and not feeling like this sense of separation or this disconnect when it comes to things. So you're merging more and more here with your highest timeline and with your higher self here. I like this. You have the Ace of Swords in the position of where your hopes lie. I think at this time there are some things you're hoping to clear up or get better answers to. Right, because the Knight of Swords being in the challenge and then the Seven of Swords as the advice. There's some things that you're wanting to clarify. Some things that could be making you unsure at this time with the Nine of Wands. That's where the, you know, the adversity could be coming in. So, you know, definitely astrologically we're going through a very confusing period. Things aren't very clear right now. Things are confusing. Things are being shooken up. Things are having to be double clarified, and it could feel very much like we don't have all the answers. But we will move through this energy, but this energy is trying to show us too a deeper, it's trying to put us in a deeper state of awareness, so we can actually really get down to the bottom of the core of things to really understand them. But the tension and the challenge is having to gain that awareness about certain things. But that pressure is what's pushing and forcing us to figure it out, and it can be very overwhelming and it can feel very much disorienting. But as long as you don't shy away from that resistance, you'll be able to really come out of it with the gold. You have the Knight of Swords in your challenge, right? Like I said, I think you're just trying to clarify things, clarify your sense of direction with things, but that's been the hard thing. You have the Six of Wands in the future position, I like. So you're moving in the right direction at this time. Yes, you may have to double check things, or you may have to go back and look at things or figure out newer ways here to move forward, or to just clarify some things that are unclear. But I do see you being able to move through it with the Six of Wands and start really moving in a more successful direction here. You have the Knight of Wands here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of here. I hear don't be impulsive, Sag, or be patient here. If you don't know the answers to something fully, definitely get those answers first before you make a conclusion, right? Because you may be like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that, I should have waited, or oh, I shouldn't have, definitely, the Knight of Wands is saying to watch your temper, right? To not be impulsive, You want to make sure you have things clarified first and then act. You have the Seven of Swords here as your advice, and the Seven of Swords is strategies and tactics, right? And it also is about avoiding, right? It's avoidance. If there's anything that you need to avoid at this time, I would definitely not get in any type of heated drama-related situations here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I know you like drama. Don't tell me you don't like drama, because I know you like drama. I'm a Leo. Us fire signs, we sometimes thrive in the fucking drama. And I know there's going to be a lot of people like, no, I can't stand drama. I don't want to deal with drama. That may be true, but as a fire sign, we're not afraid of drama. We may not like it, though, but you get what I'm saying. The Seven of Swords, you know, I would just definitely avoid any type of triggering, dramatic, or just a drama situation in general. Like, this is about staying in alignment with your own energy and not getting detracted and getting pulled away from, you know, your own peace. I also see, though, your advice is to, you know, if there's things that you need to clarify at this time, definitely make sure you're getting all the answers here before, you know, you take action on something here. There definitely is an energy of like needing to clarify some things here. And so give yourself that time and that space to do that. I'm also hearing, like, if something doesn't feel right, go get a second opinion about something, right? Or, you know, ask for someone's opinion too. So you have the Nine of Cups here in the outcome, which is wish fulfillment, satisfaction, and joy, and you being able to receive the good things that you're looking for. So I like that. Let's go ahead and clarify your reading here, Sag. Clarify the Ten of Wands here for the overall energy for Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Swords here, yeah. Or sorry, not the overall, where your power lies this week. Ace of Swords, you know what you know, right? There may be things you have to double check, right, or confirm, but for the most part, you know, right? And this is about trusting in your own wisdom, right, and your own knowledge at this time, staying committed and disciplined with what your intentions are. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, or Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Following through with your intentions is where your power lies this week. Clarify the Lovers for your overall energy. Yeah, you have the Magician, which represents self-mastery and as above, so below, and being the conduit to the divine, in alignment with your higher self, source, the universe, God, right? And being able to be, and being able to have rapid, accelerated manifestations here by staying in alignment. Clarify the Ace of Swords. What you're hoping. Yeah, you're just hoping here to stay focused. I'm almost seeing here, Sag, like you want to stay focused. And you want to keep making and refining. You want to keep making improvements and refining things. And you want to keep mastering here what it is that you've been doing. And I'm also seeing you wanting clarity around something. It could be work related or just something you're working on. I do see you getting that clarity, but definitely communication is going to be key. Like if you need to ask certain questions, right, definitely ask them. Don't be afraid to ask them, because it could clear things up and help you, like, and help you get the clarity that you need. Clarify the Nine of Wands in your current energy. You have the Eight of Wands here. Yep, you may have hit some resistance here, right? Eight of Wands is we're moving forward full speed, and then the Nine of Wands is, oh, hold on, we got resistance here. So but the momentum here may have slowed down, but it's going to keep going. And in fact, I do see it picking back up if you have met resistance. But what you've met resistance with is like something you just need to like double check or double clarify here. And that's where, like, if you need to communicate or ask certain questions at this time, definitely do it. Or if you need to relook at some things, right? Maybe you need to take a step back to relook at some things. Definitely give yourself that chance to do it, because I feel like what you'll discover through this resistance period is these deeper answers that are actually going to help speed up the momentum. Clarify the Knight of Swords and the challenge. You have the Page of Cups here. Yeah, and at this time you could be really wanting to, I almost see here that you're really, you're trying to find like the deeper meaning here when it comes to like the intentions that you're committing yourself to. Like there could be some things coming up to where it's like, hold on, let me rethink this, or let me just clarify this. Also too, if there's things that you don't want to partake in or participate in, Seven of Swords is saying it's okay to like be like, nah, I don't want to. I'd rather avoid it. Right. I would definitely get a second opinion about something. It definitely, if you've gotten some type of answer, but you're like, for some reason this doesn't seem right, clarify it or ask for a second opinion. Clarify the Six of Wands in the future position. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is you overcoming disappointment, right? If anything has been upsetting you, the Six of Wands is you being able to rise above it and move on successfully. So I like that. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles telling you to keep your eyes on the prize, right? And take action, right? And go after the things that you want. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't get distracted here, because I'm kind of picking up some, and y'all know I don't say this a lot in my readings. Like I am picking up like some drama or just some shit that you just don't want to deal with, and that you don't even have to deal with, and maybe you're feeling obligated to, but it's like this. It's almost like all you have to do is be like, I'm not dealing with that. And this could have already happened. Clarify the Seven of Swords as the advice. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is about walking away from conflict, avoiding conflict, and you know, not making situations worse. But I do see too, like you could have recently met resistance with something, and so it slowed something down, or things have slowed down. And I'm seeing you having to maybe go back and relook at some things. But by you going back and relooking at things and being open-minded to come up with different game plans and strategies, you're going to find things here, I'm seeing, that are going to work even better than the ones that used to work. Clarify the Nine of Cups here in the outcome. Yeah, the Lovers. Boom, there it is. Wish fulfillment. Also, if there's been any type of drama in relationships or anything like that, this is things coming back into alignment and harmony, you know, and feeling that full connection again. Also, when it comes to yourself, this is you spiritually being at peace, feeling joy, feeling content, and feeling like you have received your blessing that you've been trying to manifest here with that Lovers and the Magician for the overall energy. But I do see this as you being able to figure it out. And not only that, it's like whatever you figure out actually helps you do things even better. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, in your mid-month reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website, and then from there you can just purchase a reading. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your video. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Otherwise, in that, Sag, I wish you the best, and I'll see you in your next video. See y'all later.